A bowl of mother's noodles, a story of conflict. Between a mother-in-law and daughter-in-law, wounds between people begin with words, and misunderstandings grow in silence. Soo Jin, married for 3 years, felt suffocated lately. Her husband came home late more often, and her mother-in-law visited frequently. Her mother-in-law always said the same things. Why is the house such a mess these days? When are you planning to have a baby? Soo Jin, you're too sensitive. In our days, we all manage just fine. Soo Jin tried to smile, but her eyes stung with heat. It wasn't pride, she was just exhausted. A small wound that exploded. After lunch on a weekend, her mother-in-law spoke while washing the dishes. Soo Jin, why is the seasoning always so strong? Don't you know my son's taste? In that moment, the heavy stones stacked inside Soo Jin finally collapsed. Mother, I'm really trying, but when you point things out so often. Before she could finish, her mother-in-law's face hardened. Oh, really? So you're saying I'm wrong? These days, daughters-in-law are just. After that day, they barely spoke to each other. Misunderstanding grows faster than you think. Soo Jin confided only in her husband. I want to do well, but why do I feel so small in front of your mother? But her husband responded vaguely. Mom says everything for your own good. Can't you just endure it a bit? Those words made Soo Jin feel even lonelier. He was stuck in the middle, but ultimately stood by no one. A winter night when the mother-in-law's true feelings appeared. A few days later, her mother-in-law stood at Soo Jin's door despite being unwell. In her hands was a bowl of warm anchovy noodle soup. Soo Jin, you said you liked this before, right? Eat this and calm your heart. Soo Jin froze. Why today on such a cold night? Then she noticed her mother-in-law's hands cracked and reddened. Mother, what happened to your hands? Her mother-in-law paused, then lowered her gaze. You've looked so exhausted lately. But I didn't know how to speak to you. All I did was nag at you. Soo Jin's throat tightened, and she couldn't speak. The mother-in-law's true heart. The truth is, I wanted to be good to you. There's so much I couldn't do for my son. So I wanted to take care of you instead. But it all sounded like pressure to you, didn't it? Tears shimmered at the edge of her mother-in-law's eyes. In that moment, Soo Jin understood. It hadn't been interference. It was the only way her mother-in-law knew how to show love. Real reconciliation begins not with words, but with empathy. Soo Jin gently held her mother-in-law's hands. Mother, I wanted to do well too. But I'm still clumsy in front of you. Her mother-in-law smiled softly. We were both clumsy. Let's take our time and learn each other. That night, the three ate noodles together. And like the warm broth, their frozen hearts began to melt slowly but surely.